much fun of my life. My name is Brian Peters. I'm best friends with Brian Lynch. I've known Brian Lynch since we were the youngest of young. We used to fight sharks in his pool. Literally, he said there were sharks, so we fought them. We couldn't swim or anything, but we hung by the side and swiped at him with fake rubber knives. We're so young. Now we're so old. Old enough to get married, which he did. But this is a very, very special day, and I speak for both Mike and I. We're very, very honored to be a part of this. And Brian Lynch has always been a part of our group. Our whole group, but Mike, Brian, and I have shared a very special bond since we were really, really young. But we're going to hear a lot about that today, in hopefully less than 5 minutes. I hope you guys have your seat cushions ready. This is going to be about 15 to 20 minutes or so. I'm going to hand it over to the other best man, Marella.
Grade school. We were also handed an itinerary tonight that was in an Excel spreadsheet. Thank you for the accountants. We had about 5 minutes for this speech, but we decided to extend it a little bit. Laura, you look absolutely beautiful tonight, especially sitting here. Alright, so about Lynchy. I don't know if you guys are traveling with Lynchy. Lynchy will get you the cheapest flight. Hands down. You will also stop in every city on the East Coast. Every single one. We got delayed in Newark one time. Lynchy sat on the couch while me and Brian negotiated a hotel room to stay in, which they just gave to us. They were sick of it. And here's Brian for the phone conversations.
We're great at segues, aren't we? Lynchy really has always been the one who has everything together out of the three of us. Actually, Marella and I love attention. I don't know if you guys know this. Love attention. Once, for the only time ever, this is not about Mike and I. This is about Brian Lynch. And it's all about Brian Lynch and Laura Ham. Beautiful couple, right? No, Lynchy's always had it together. So together that he's an accountant, as is Laura, so a very good match about that. And they're great about with the numbers. They're all about cutting costs and keeping the numbers low. Lynchy is famous for as long as we grew up. We go out to eat in a big group. Brian Lynch is the one who will not order a meal. Zero. He will pick off everybody else's. Sir, what can I get you? I'm good with water. Everybody else's meal comes off, he's picking and choosing. So, typically at a wedding, the bride and groom will walk around and say thank you. Just cover over your plates, because what Brian is doing is he's swooping in and he's taking your meal from you. Just watch out for that, okay? So Brian, Michael mentioned a climbing story. Brian's always been good about staying in touch with all of us as a group, a very, very tight-knit group here. Brian's the one who calls you up and has nothing to say. Anybody ever talk to Brian on the phone? Shoot me now. What? I see my phone, it's like Brian Lynch. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I need at least 20 minutes for this one. Hey man, what's going on? Not much, Brian. How are you? Good man, good man. What's going on with you? Not much, man. How are you? Good, good man. Totally good. Everything's great. Cool. So yeah. totally, man. How's Chicago? It's good. It's good, Brad. Thanks. What's this conversation about again? Just checking in, you know, the whole 9 yards, checking in. But he was good about that. And actually, we got the best conversation ever when Brian actually called Mike and I up. It was during college when we met Laura. And he calls us up and says, hey guys, listen, I met the most beautiful, smart, funny, caring girl ever. Mike and I heard this and said, you sure you didn't pay for her? I was terrified about that. I thought about that for months. Should I say it? Should I not say it? Should I have said it? How great is Laura, right? Laura's wonderful. Mike's going to tell us about the first time that we really met Lynch and Laura together.
I'm not mad about it. So, we show up. Lynchy had just moved into South Boston, okay? Beautiful, beautiful roof deck apartment, everything. We roll in. Lynchy grabs me and says, guys, get you on the roof deck. All right. Whoa, whoa. Lynchy, what is that? It's nothing. It's go to the roof deck. No, Brian, there's something on your bedroom wall. It says L-O-V-E, and it's in wooden letters. Did you put that down? No, it's a roof deck. So me and Peter's completely just berating him for the next 3 hours, seeing him on the roof deck, and he's trying to show us the whole time about how he has that about his
Marella came.
transition.
These segues. These segues are so good. It's become that just transition. But seriously, we after that whole situation unfolded, we came to the conclusion that, of course, Laura is the most amazing girl ever to come into Brian and all of us. And it truly was definitely love meant to be when the three of us, Michael, Brian, and myself, rejoined after, I think I was living in Canada, Michael was doing what he's doing. And we all reunited for a while, and we got pretty hammered that evening. But guess what, guys? We all stayed at Brian's. We came home, and Laura was up at 2 in the morning to cook us pizza pockets. Michael and I grabbed Brian, pulled him aside, and said, hey, Brian, I gotta tell you something. This is the girl. This is the one you want to spend the rest of your life with.